no.
Think it's best we go our separate ways. She says that's what she said.
Bilal, you're right.
And baby, Bilal, you carried.
You're messing us up. We were all on one tone, and then you were.
And then you came.
I don't know about y'all being on one tone.
We went on one tone, bro. It's your tone.
We were harmonizing. Okay?
Y'all were agonizing.
We were harmonizing.
Welcome back to the 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notifications when we drop a new episode. Boom, boom, boom.
In episode 2, we discussed a possible Chris Brown versus Usher battle. Now, take a look.
Now, there might be talks of Chris Brown and Usher battling next. So I got a question. Who y'all think's gonna win this battle? Because for right now, I can tell you.
Okay. That's it. Battle's over. The battle's over.
But I'ma take you down. I really wanna take you down.
Wait, no.
It's gonna burn for me to stay there.
The conversation popped up again, y'all. And with the new co-host, I thought we should discuss it again. Chris Brown or Usher? Who y'all got? Me personally, I ain't changing my mind. It's I'ma take you down. Wait, that's Chris Brown.
Yes.
Sorry.
You didn't mean to say that.
You're canceled. You're fucking
I didn't mean to say
canceled.
that. I meant to say it's gonna burn for me to say this.
Your heart knows the right answer.
No.
Your heart.
Time coming. We fell apart.
Usher. Usher.
I don't think it should be a competition. I think it should be they should just do it and just put on a show. It'll be dope no matter what. They should just do a showcase. That's why I said it's just a showcase. It would be fun for the fans.
Yeah, like
honestly,
Erica and Jill Scott.
Who? Erica
Badu and Jill Scott.
Oh,
was not a battle.
Erica, when did we call her Erica? When did we give her Erica?
Don't ever say Erica without the Badu.
Yeah,
Erica.
I'm thinking like, who the fuck is
Erica?
Erica
missed that
from the
note.
block.
Yeah, no, you know what? I feel like those are two different, like, I think I said this last time. Those are two different things, you know? You can't put them against each other. They're two different genres. They're two different decades. They're just two different things. Like, when they did the whole DMX and Snoop, that's like, they're all in the same year frame. You understand? Like, how y'all gonna pull Chris Brown and Usher? Usher was before that time. What are y'all doing?
I'm mad that's taking me down.
People are just grasping for straws, because if you really dig deep and think about it, who was around when Usher was dominated? A male R&B artist.
Nobody.
Think nobody.
Donnell Jones.
That's why there's nobody.
Johnny, that's what I'm saying. Chris Brown might not be from the same time as Usher, but he got the amount. He has the catalog of music to go up against him. He has the amount of music.
I think he has more than Usher.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. He's the only one that could.
I've seen him say including features. When he said, "I got features alone that would shut this whole shit down." So like, boo, what you talking about?
He has more than Usher, but he doesn't have as much. I feel like his are
that's what I'm saying. Usher
way
has
more
more quality. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Chris is my baby. I'm not gonna say he don't have bops, because he do.
Usher
and let me just say this one thing, because I was absent last week. Nobody cares about that girl being pregnant. Next case. I just had to say that.
Why you living in the past? Why are you living in the past, though?
Gotta show her hate.
I know
the hate is real.
My opinion. They wanted to hear what Samantha Scott had to say, and y'all know I ain't here for it. I mean, congratulations. I'm happy for her, but next. Okay, next case.
Only thing with Usher is that I just feel like he's gonna win more rounds, because he just has songs that win automatically.
He has impact.
Wait, Lillian, didn't you say one day you said you woke up and tried to have a Chris Brown day and you couldn't have it?
Okay.
That was
it didn't work out.
I can have a Chris Brown day. That's not right.
I can have a Chris Brown day.
I don't get into a mood where I want to listen to Chris Brown most of the day. I don't. I go to his songs. I want to hear his songs. I love his music, but I don't get into that mood. I get into a Michael Jackson mood all the time. Like today,
You want to
I
be
get into Michael
starting
Jackson.
something.
Okay, you got to be starting something.
I
All right,
love that.
Beyonce mood is twice a week.
I can have a Chris
Never.
Brown day. I
Yeah.
can have a
Never.
Chris Brown
Are y'all
day.
crazy?
Y'all crazy.
I think y'all thinking about his music right now,
We're
and y'all
not
forgetting
talking
about the old
Deuces.
music.
No, I did a playlist
Deuces.
like I always
We're not
do
gonna
with my
pretend
other
like
artists.
Deuces. We're not gonna pretend like Deuces didn't shut the
No
radio waves
bullshit.
down.
There's only one way to handle this. Have our own versus battle. I got the hits, and y'all gonna tell me which one is better than the other hit. All right?
You gonna do it right now?
I got a few songs. Hold on. I'm just it was me, some me.
Okay, I'm ready.
You look like Stevie Wonder just now trying to do that.
Nick said,
All right.
All right.
Stop
So
playing.
the first song is
Lillian, it's over.
Chris Brown. All right. Chris Brown, Yo, versus My Way. Starting with Lillian. Which one?
My way.
Renee, Yo or My Way?
This is hard because I don't want it to be a battle. I just want it to be a celebration of music.
Pick one.
It's a tie. It's a tie for me.
Pick one.
no, we can't do that. We don't do ties.
She don't got one. Leave her alone.
Gabby, which one?
I like them both. I like both of them.
Tell me, fellas, have you
BUFFUM, both
seen
of
her?
them.
You said Yo,
Both
Gabby?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm down with Gabby. I was about to do that.
No,
thing.
Billy, that's what you can't do. When a person pick their song, you
Yeah,
can't
he
be
do
like,
that.
don't do that.
He do that. He do
When
that.
the beat drops
That's
for
a bit.
Yo, when you hear that, come on, Yo.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Come on,
mine.
Stop playing.
Mine is she likes it my way.
My
Oh,
way. When I think up.
All
I don't
right,
know
y'all
what
ready for
it
the
is.
next
For
one?
me. It's the
Listening to a
hair
loud
for
boy.
me. It was the hair. Lillian, okay. My
Yo.
bad.
Y'all ready for the next
Lose
one?
control.
Run It or You Make Me Wanna Leave the One away.
Where is You Make Me?
Relationship
But you're not,
with you.
Billy, you're not putting the song up like with the
The
same
proper song with
caliber
the
of
proper
music.
I
song.
got this in the
You're
shade.
doing
I
that
got
on
these-
purpose because at the end of the day, you're already biased.
This is how the Shade Room got it. I took it from the Shade Room.
Oh,
The
they
people are
biased too.
saying,
This one is
I'm gonna
really,
give Usher
really,
that one.
yeah,
the next
Usher
one's
did get
really,
that one.
really hard. Really, really hard.
It's not.
Take You Down or Nice and Slow.
Take you the fuck down, bitch.
Different types of sex. It's take you down sex and nice and slow sex.
Slow sex,
Okay.
yeah. Depends on what type of.
I like Take You Down, but Nice and Slow is just a classic. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna have to take it to Take You Down. Take You Down has to get it.
I skipped that song a lot.
No, I like this.
Yeah, because there's something about
be
the
tired of
Take
hearing
You
it now.
Down. I really wanna take you down.
When he hit, I love what you did.
I'm
The new ones from the Royal album. You know the one he did, the Marvin Gaye one.
No, I don't listen to that guy.
Oh my god.
Not the Marvin Gaye.
All right, we
Not
got
Marvin
like
Gaye.
three. We got three more.
I'm talking about
The
Chris
Marvin
Brown.
Gaye. It's the Marvin Gaye for me.
It was the Marvin Gaye.
That's how you know you don't know nothing about. Billy don't know nothing about music.
Chris Brown, Fine China, or Usher Confessions.
Confessions.
Come
No,
on,
that does not equal.
Yeah, yeah.
This is from the Shade Room.
No,
This is from the
that's
Shade
not
Room.
me.
We're
That
doing
All
does
right, I
not
got another
equal.
Like
one.
Fine China.
Oh my God, I got another one.
Next case.
Deuces or You Remind Me.
Deuces.
Deuces.
You remind me of
You
a girl.
remind me.
But
of a-
Deuces,
Deuces
Oh,
that
slap
bullshit
harder.
for the birds.
You ain't nothing but a vulture.
You ain't nothing but a
Period.
vulture.
Always open
Always
for the
hoping
word.
for the
Wait for
word.
me to fuck up.
Waiting for me to fuck up.
That's
But
right.
Get to the next one.
The next one.
The day that I find love.
She
That's
ain't.
them don't slap.
Ooh,
She ain't or Let It Burn.
Oh, damn. Let
That's
it burn.
Let It
Damn,
Burn.
but I love
I don't
She
like
Ain't.
She Ain't.
I do.
I love She Ain't. I don't like
It's
Fine
not one
China.
of his best.
Look at Me Now versus You Don't Have to Call.
You
don't have
They
to
put that up
What
against
kind
this
of question
song.
is that?
Why wouldn't they put that against like one of Usher's faster
Exactly.
songs?
They didn't do it properly. They didn't do it
No,
right.
they didn't. They cheating. Cause that
All
don't
right,
Yeah, they
so
just
here's-
trying. They just want
no
Usher to
Here's
win.
bullshit.
one. All right, so how
They should
about
put that
this?
against no bullshit.
Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me.
No.
Or Climax.
Oh, climax.
Oh,
Yes.
I like Please Don't Judge Me.
And Mac.
I would.
Oh my God.
I would skip that over. I would skip that over.
Yo, it sounds like a bunch of cats in here.
Actually, maybe you need there's a cat in your out your window, sweetie.
Okay, because it's not us.
It's
I know
not
what
us.
I heard.
Last one.
Yeah,
Last
check out
one.
that
Last
window.
one. Last one.
Yeah.
Loyal or yeah?
What's loyal?
Loyal. You can't
Loyal.
deny loyal. Loyal slaps.
Can you sing it?
Period.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
say loyal.
You could have played
Can you
yeah up against.
Can you sing it
Yes.
for me? I don't know that. So can y'all sing
When
it?
the rich nigga wants you,
Nigga
want
want you,
you
want you
bad.
There she go.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
can't do
that one
nothing
line.
for you.
Loyal.
These niggas ain't loyal.
These hoes ain't loyal.
These
These
hoes ain't
niggas ain't loyal. The niggas
Just got
ain't
rich.
loyal.
Such a
It's the
broke
niggas
nigga
for me.
bitch.
Okay. It's that
All
one for
right.
me.
Final answer. Usher, you got it.
Based off the music that you selected, yes, Usher.
Okay. Lil,
Usher. Like Usher.
Gabby.
Based off the songs, they didn't pick Chris's best songs because they were biased.
Okay, defense attorney is here.
I'm gonna say Chris Brown because I don't care what fucking songs they pick. I know who won.
Yeah.
I know who the
Samantha.
fuck won.
You want to know what I gotta say? Because I'm trying to figure out why I'm laughing. Anyway, I'm gonna say, y'all know who I'm gonna say? Jacquees.
Who? All right, bye. I gotta go, y'all. The time has expired for me to leave the
I
chat.
always do that. No, all right.
That little
Usher.
song. That little
Usher.
song.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
It's about though.
I don't know.
All right.
Can I take it back?
Who's next?
Yeah, whatever. Yo! Y'all want me to be mad, but I ain't mad. You seen my man post that him and Milano called it quits. They just want to be friends. And as bad as these girls is like, why would he do that? I'm over there like, call me Meek. You know what's up? How you doing?
He's not even cute.
I think he's a little attractive. I do.
Actually,
not ugly.
nobody, quite frankly, asked you anything. This is my segment. Thank you. Hold on. Anyway, so yeah, so you know it's sad for the baby and everything, but next case, you know what I didn't like,
Why is that for the baby?
and I'm gonna ask y'all which, cause like, why did the thing I didn't like is this? It's two things. Milano's pretty. She's natural. She's a baddie. Why would you come and do that to her, and knowing you had no intentions on being with her? Why you didn't let that girl find her man? And why you didn't come do that to me? But that's one case. Because I already got two kids, so you know, I'm already in my way. The other thing I feel like is the relationship was so private. Like one day y'all was wearing, one day he was wearing your clothes. Next thing y'all dating. Next thing y'all got a baby. Like nobody really knew y'all was together. So why would you go embarrass my sis like that? She's
You're not the only one wearing her clothes.
But when it really hit, it was Meek Mill wearing them jumpsuits that said Milano down the arm. That's when it really hit. He was doing that. So they was just friends from Philly. Whatever. Then next you know she's pregnant. Then they remember we didn't even know that was Meek's baby. He was calling me saying that wasn't his baby. But then no. Anyway, they wasn't sure who baby it was. He finally owned up that it was his baby. So we was in the dark for a long time. So why would you go up there and embarrass this girl like that and put it on? And then she made the thing saying I would never address my private life publicly. Like, Meek, you're a clown for that. But you know what? It's cool.
Big clown.
Milano, go ahead. Give me I can be a good mother to your baby. Meek, call me. Period. Which I think.
I agree with the parts about why did you come out and talk about breakup? You guys not even claimed your relationship. You never claimed the relationship.
I told him to do that.
One of them is somebody else.
If he really wanted me, you gotta make.
You gotta get.
That's why I forgot to say that part.
My thing is that she has so much going on for herself. You came into this girl life, didn't marry her, gave her a baby. Now she gotta worry about having your baby and worry about finding her actual husband. Like that's the part I hate. Now she has to worry. Now she gotta be a single mother. Yeah, now she gotta be a single mother. Mind you, this girl didn't bother anybody. Now her name is in the public. She was just a respected designer. Now her name is in the public, being ridiculed and shit. She was minding her business. We should have left. sometimes when we have a saying in Jamaica, sometimes you see people good gal pitney, leave them alone. If you know you ain't shit,
They're
leave
dancing
people
with
good
that.
gal pitney alone.
What
Leave them
they
people
said?
because
What they said?
If you see good gal pitney, leave them
leave them alone.
alone.
If you see sis out here
Okay.
doing her thing and you know you and your corrupted sperm
But
and your
the thing
toxic ways,
is, they be hating.
Toxic.
Men be mad. The men is the. He seen that girl live her best life. He said, "Let me slow her down, literally, and then leave her." But that's okay.
and like
don't talk about my men like that though.
but some of these
Somebody-
dudes,
that
I'm
father coming soon.
generalizing. Like some of these dudes, and Meek is in the hot seat now, but what they try to do is put a baby in you so you can always have a piece of them.
Yeah.
So she's gonna always have to deal with him, and then if he feels like it, they
He
can
gonna
go
deal
back
with-
together. So the child is gonna be that one connection. She's not gonna ever move on because then you done put your seed in her. Now y'all have a child together, so it's gonna always. And he get toxic. He crazy when he ready. He gonna be tweeting and laughing.
I hate all the men. They just really
He gonna be
disgust me.
tweeting and laughing.
At this point, I'm considering if I could eat somebody's vagina because I want to be gay. Because the men they're
too
just
much.
like disgusting.
Yeah.
They're too much. Like y'all too much.
Well,
I
wait
don't
a
wanna
minute.
Look at y'all. But I'm scared to eat somebody's
Who else want to
vagina.
chime in? What y'all think about this?
Well, Lil's been freezing the whole time, so I don't know if she could move.
Yeah, I know.
She definitely has.
Oh,
I know.
She's number one. I agree. I think it was very corny for him to break up with her in public when he didn't claim her in public. So he could have just did that in private like he did every fucking thing else. But that's neither here nor there. Number two, it's so crazy how Nicki Minaj is pregnant and then a week later y'all break up. Like, this is amazing.
I think honestly they was moving too fast and maybe he wasn't ready to be with her like that. I think she got pregnant by accident and they tried to make it work and they seen that it was better as fuck buddies. Period.
Right.
And they just got a baby now.
Number
Yeah.
one, they
I don't think
both
it has
two
nothing to do
Tauruses.
with Monica. What's her name? Onika. Anyway, next case.
Nikiana. But anyway,
Anika Tanya Mirage,
Yeah.
okay? Anika Tanya
Period.
Mirage, get the name right.
Period.
Next case.
Or don't say it at
thank
all.
you.
The people in the
But
people in the back.
Thank
said
you.
next case.
Oh my God.
Anika Tanya Mirage.
Period.
Period.
The people in the back said next case. We said
What's so special about Nikki?
And what's so
Everybody
bad
should be
about her? That's
clean.
the problem.
Exactly. What's so
That
bad
is
about
so
her?
bad about her?
Why must everybody hate
Cut them
her?
out. Cut
No.
her. Mute them.
Wig, thick ass, give him
Why?
whiplash.
Why?
I think
Okay.
big dick.
Why
cash,
should they
make
hate
him
her?
blink
That's what I
fast.
really want to know. Period.
I
Actually,
don't. Real quick, I don't want to talk
gotta go.
about Nikki. I don't want to talk about Nikki. Bye,
Oh,
Samantha. I don't want to talk
Well,
about Nikki.
Gabby was talking about she got pregnant and then and
Nikki
then
looked
Excuse me,
that's how we came
good.
up.
No, but
No,
back
Gabby
to
said
the real story or whatever the case may be. I just brought that up to spice it up because you always gotta drop a little seasoning on it. But
that's the funky seasoning. We don't like that kind. That's the stale
Right.
seasoning. The butt when the butt don't move,
No.
it's stale.
no, that's the
You don't
Goya
jiggle.
seasoning after
No.
they said what they said about the thing.
No, that's the ramen noodle seasoning that gives you MSG and high blood pressure. Go ahead, next case.
Oh,
And
I'm
it's-
still
it's-
trying to figure out why everybody's so
Why?
dedicated to this. Why
The
y'all so
crazy part is
dedicated? I don't
they
understand
can't
the
give
hate.
They
I
ready
don't
to
understand
die
the
about
hate.
this shit.
Bilal, I'm gonna need you to
Period.
stop being so fucking fake. Bilal, I'm gonna need you to
Yeah.
stop being fake. Bilal, I'm gonna need you to stop being fake. One day
I
it's
wish I
like,
had
okay, I love
Barbie
Nikki,
dolls.
she cool, I don't hate her. But now you back on the hate train. Which one you want? Do you need a ticket or no?
Because it's a bandwagon.
That's the problem.
Lillian,
Y'all
it's a
like what y'all
bandwagon,
man.
and they ready to
Stop
hop
Bella
on.
Soze.
Exactly.
Bella
It's a
Soze.
bandwagon.
Next case. Ain't no
The
bandwagon.
crazy part is
Oh,
the haters are the
We
loudest.
saying-
Y'all the one talking
Yeah.
about
Hold
it.
on
the
a
most.
second.
We not even saying nothing. Y'all screaming. Next case.
Sis pulled up and said, "Get off my dick."
Why you still got that? Why didn't you use the bottle? Because it stank? Okay.
No,
Next
it
case.
smells very good, actually. It smells very fucking good.
Period.
Why is it still full? Because that came out. in
right. That's from
2009.
10 years ago. Like,
Actually, I
they-
just ordered this. If you're a real Nicki fan, you can find these shits whenever you need them.
Yeah.
Period.
Canal Street. Okay, got it. Next.
okay.
You know what the favorite
All
part
right,
is?
all right,
She
all right.
doesn't care. She don't care. So our viewers and listeners sent in some dope questions that they want to know the answers to. So we're gonna kick it off with Samantha. You got the first question.
Okay, so the first question is from Jaden from Harlem. Basically, he Harlem Shake. Basically, he's been dating this girl, and he said the way to his heart is his stomach, but Shorty can't cook. So he wants to know, what age do you think is appropriate for somebody to know how to cook? I don't think it's an age, because when I was young, I was trying to cook, but I didn't feel it in my soul, right? So then one day, I just woke up, right? And I'm like, I want some curry chicken. And this is like after months of just eating out. And I was just so tired of it. And then one day, I just cooked, and that shit was the bomb. And then from there, I'm just Chef Boyardee Sam. I don't know what age that was. I think it's like a thing in your life, like when you really cook with love. Like you have to cook from your heart. You have to season that shit up.
Right.
Like, you can't just be like, because at my house, you can tell if I rushed a meal or if this is a love meal. My kids know it. Everybody know it. So you got to cook with love. With love.
And make sure the pork chops are cooked.
First of all,
And the chicken.
Hold up. Thank you, Lillian. Wait, because let me tell y'all what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to shade me because my man told him that one day, back when I was younger, y'all all know I had a baby at 18. This is the story of my life.
Right.
When I had my man, we had our apartment at 19. Or maybe 20. Whatever. We was young. And I was trying to be cute, had the house cleaned, and I cooked some pork chops. My man already told Bilal the story, so he's trying to do a little shade, but I'm gonna let y'all know because he ain't gonna be shading me. Next. So anyway, I made these pork chops, right? And then you know what happened? I had the fire a little too hot, and you know what happened? It got crispy on the outside, and guess what? They was the thick cut. You know when you get the thin ones? I had the thick cut. Them shit was raw. But the streets told me that Bilal served somebody raw chicken. Next thing.
Well, for me, I don't think there's like an age that you should be like, well, this is the age you're supposed to learn to cook. It got to be in you. And at the end of the day, not every woman is gonna
or man.
Not every person wants to be a cook. Yeah, you should be able to do the basics. You should be able to help yourself. But not everybody want to be in the kitchen. And if you say, look, I like food, and if you have a conversation where she's like, look, I'm not the cooking type. Then y'all
you know what?
It's not
everybody want to be in the kitchen. Everybody can't be in the kitchen.
And if you don't want to, if you can't, then you just don't want to. If you don't know how to do something, you're not gonna want to do it.
Yeah,
and
or you just can't do it.
So, right. So maybe she can. They need to have a conversation, and maybe she'd be like, you know what, babe, I can't really cook like that, but I'm gonna learn for you or whatever.
That's so much
nice. That's very nice, Renee.
What happened with Gabby? Why?
Gabby can relate to that.
It's not for everybody.
You have experience cooking.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about it if y'all really want to talk. Anyway,
okay, we waiting.
You frozen, Lillian?
I know
she's muted.
I know y'all waited. I know y'all was waiting for this. Anyway, there's no age that you should know how to cook. Like Samantha said, you just gotta feel it in your spirit. Sometimes I do feel it in my spirit, and I feel like cooking, and it happens to be very good. Like one time I made shrimp rasta pasta, and my mother can attest to it. Like that shit was fire. However, it's just some days where I'm like, I don't want to be in the kitchen. Like I do like to cook and I like to eat and stuff like that, but like I'm not the biggest on cooking because in my household, like my grandmother, she's Jamaican. She's from the country. Like we wasn't allowed to be in the kitchen as kids. Like she would let me do certain things, but like it was like, no, get out the kitchen. She would do everything.
Right, wash up, yeah.
Yes, like I could wash the dishes and stuff like that. And I could clean. Like if you ask anyone, I could clean my fucking ass off. Like a hotel maid. Like my shit is really elite. But when it comes to cooking, she was always like, kids don't belong in the kitchen. Get out, get out.
Right.
You really didn't have a chance to learn. Now,
and I need society to stop making people feel bad. Like I don't want to cook. I don't need to feel bad about it. I don't want to cook today.
But it's not that I don't. It's not that I don't not want to cook because I really do. I would love to have a good meal for my family and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm trying now, and everything is coming together. But Samantha has kids, so I think it really kicked in for her. And then she realized she had to feed somebody else, like her baby. Right. And I think that's when it's gonna really kick in for me. Like when I have kids,
pork chops,
right,
or chicken,
or raw barbecue chicken that they thought was cooked.
Yeah, which is the mama.
But
Yeah,
no
Let
matter
me
what,
talk.
no matter
Because
what I
don't
cook,
get me wrong. Hold on. Time out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I might have an issue with portions or whatever the case may be, but
she bring it
my
there. She bring it there.
my shit has never been raw. No one has ever got sick or salmonella poisoning from my
well,
stuff.
listen,
Well, the street said his chicken was raw, but they ain't get sick. That's what the street said.
Because the street said
He
that
could
they
have
didn't
died.
eat
and
it.
I knew
Yeah,
it
you
was
can
wrong
die
when
from
I saw the
salmonella.
chicken left on the plate, and I'm like,
He
this
didn't
shit.
eat it. That's why.
First of all, he's lying. He was lying, so I'm not even worried about that.
That's not what the streets are saying, but
The street said
street.
Gabby tried to feed 3 people with 2 pieces of steak.
Yo.
And the street said that the people that ate the steak demolished the steak in 2 seconds. It wasn't
because
nothing
it was
left
this.
on my
The
plate.
street said the steak was this big. Next case.
Out of the street talking.
The street said. The street
You know
said.
what? The streets
The
can
street
suck my.
said. The street said. Gabby
She
needs to
frozen.
connect to her Wi-Fi. That's number 1.
Yo,
On the,
yo,
on
she
the
was about to
Ethernet.
violate.
On the Ethernet.
The Ethernet.
Number 2, the street
Wait,
said.
it's still bad?
Nah, it's good.
No, it's
No,
good.
you back.
Number 2, the street said 6 pieces of steak came in the pack. But anyway, Lil, what you gotta say? Have you cooked real
I
food?
agree.
Okay, but the streets also said that the oven is supposed to be on 350. The oven is supposed to be on 350.
Next
or
case.
450 if
Right.
you want to rush it. But how you get raw chicken, I don't know. And you have this little thermometer in your house, so I'm just confusion.
Gabby came to fight. She ready to die behind her food.
I'd rather a
First of
small
all-
steak than raw chicken. So
Yeah, because chicken can kill you. That shit can kill you.
salmonella can kill you. I don't want to die, Blau. I don't want to die.
Nobody
Everybody
died.
sound
He don't
better
got
than
no
Let me tell
death.
y'all.
He
I've
don't
had
got no
chicken.
death. He don't have
I've
no
had
death.
chicken cutlets. I'm gonna pick up for you, Bella. I had chicken cutlets and mac and cheese from Billy, and it was bomb.
Well, every time I go over there, he make me cook.
Well,
so
I
wouldn't
had
know
Samantha's.
what's good.
I had Samantha's tacos, and they were amazing.
Right.
Thank you.
And I had all y'all niggas, and they were amazing.
Oh, really? No. I'm not even gonna bring myself into
dub.
this because
Yeah. Anyways,
I've been
next,
cooking since I was
so-
9.
Next
Go ahead,
case.
Vivian.
Yeah, I agree with y'all because I don't think that, like, for me personally, I could cook, but I don't like to cook. I don't like to at all. I don't want to. But I have a big family, so I'm feeding mad people, and that's not what I want to do. I don't have the energy to do that. Plus, everybody's picky. I got time for it. So, no, I'll wait till I move out. I'm cooking.
Lillian, when you get married, who's gonna cook between you and your husband?
He said,
Honestly,
"There's not
all
too
the
many
men I
people."
dated in my life, they all were, like, good cooks. So,
How'd you get so fortunate?
I don't know. Like, oh, my God.
Well, me as a chef, my damn self. I'm about to make some. I'm about to make some curry chicken next. You know, as soon as I get this with y'all, I'm making some curry chicken. I wish I
YouTube
would
and
have
Google is a beautiful thing, Billy. You can't mess up no more.
I don't. And he lied about the chicken because my chicken tempted at 186. So I know he was lying. But I feel like I wish I knew younger how to cook. I think when I have my children, I will teach my children how to cook because you don't want to. When I tell you how much money I save a day from just cooking at home and the meal stretching, and I could bring something to work.
Not the meal stretching.
Like, yo, the meal stretching. Because, Renee, you know, I used to eat Chipotle twice a day.
I used to tell him,
how do you eat Chipotle twice a day?
Chipotle
yeah, he's when I tell you,
how? I could barely finish the one meal I buy.
Yeah.
But that's why I looked like a whale once upon a time.
Oh yeah, it was the picture for me.
Bring cooking classes back to school because we all had cooking classes. And, you know, I won't make their mac and cheese.
My sister's a bomb chef, so I don't gotta do nothing.
When I was in Port Richmond, I was in cooking, but a bitch ain't learn how to cook shit but soup.
Oh wow.
Minestrone soup. Matter of fact, we did make a few things, but he used to let us bring our own seasoning. Me and my friend didn't know no better. Malika, hey girl, we used to bring sazon and shit.
Right.
The most thing I remember is the M&M chocolate chip cookies, but we ain't
Yo,
make those.
bitch, yeah, those just was good. But all right, Lil,
I learned how to cook by watching my mama.
So, next question. Homeboy from the Bronx. Oh, sorry, homegirl. Homegirl from the Bronx said she went on a date with this guy, right? Then, you know, she realized a few things. But before she realized this, she was like, oh, yeah, he's sexy. He's funny. Ooh, I like him. I like him. I like him. But then he just started burping and farting and all that, thinking it's funny. Like, it's a joke. Like, no, I don't even know you like that.
No,
so
baby.
she had to take him to the curb. And she just wants to know,
right,
while we're dating, what is our biggest turnoff? My biggest turnoff, I guess, would have to be, you know, smoking cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I guess the same thing. If you burping and farting, that's nasty. You don't even know me like that yet. Relax. That's not funny.
Right. Wait till we like 9 months.
Right. Come on. Come on. Can we be friends first?
Quick question. Do y'all fart around y'all significant others or take your shit around? Because me, I hold it in.
Family,
you just told me that you don't hold it in. You and your man were just saying we fought because if you hold it in, you die. Because
no,
I was saying I hold it in.
He said he let it out. I hold mine in.
Why would you ever do that? You could die.
Why you hold it in though? Just get up.
I'm burping. If I cover my mouth,
if your farts, my farts don't smell. My
but
farts don't smell bad.
Your fart don't have to smell, but it could be.
But there's just the sound of it just is so awkward. Just like, ooh.
Oh no, mine don't do that.
No fart, but burping.
Gabby, stop acting like you got your farts trained, okay? I don't have
Right.
Wait, you ever held one?
Mine don't do that.
Your stomach be killing you.
My farts like
and it be coming up and you be hearing it inside.
You like yo.
And when you finally
I have a
you ever felt it inside?
Yo, that shit going
be
out of you.
And it makes a noise inside.
Yes.
Like what? And you can still hear it like, oh my.
You what?
It's my first time really speaking
you
about this.
Still hear
that this happened.
But you can know
it happens.
You feel like a big balloon is in your stomach.
Yeah,
it's like
you know,
bitch, I gotta let this out. Yo, when I go to the I do go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom and turn the faucet on.
I burp all the time.
But sometimes the fart slip out. You have your fart ever slip out and you just look at them like they heard it? Like
I remember this one time. I think I was braiding his hair.
Are y'all talking about people that y'all just dating?
Yeah, I don't fart
No, this
though.
is somebody like I'm like actively seeing for the past couple of years. I remember I was just braiding his hair. But I swear to God, you know the sneaky ones. This shit just ripped. I'm sitting there like,
all right, now. Because now.
Shit, it's scared too. Yeah.
You start yelling at the door. Why would you fart right
here? Luckily, a smell didn't come out. So I think he heard it, but he pretended.
I would have acted like I moved the chair. Like, oh, sorry, you all right?
The only thing I got was, nigga was like, you fart in your sleep a lot. Okay, what you want me to do? I'm sleep. I've been holding it in all day. Blade, let it run.
Why you holding it in?
Not Beyblade.
Yeah, just go to the bathroom.
You gotta stop that.
And then just slide it out.
But he does it right in front of me all the time. He be like, I farted. And I'm like, I wish.
Because he ain't trying to die. Me too. Yo, it be so real. I be in my mind. It's so real. I can't. I be having to force it out.
Yeah, because you done push it all the way up there. Yes.
Now my chest got it.
Now they just falling out.
Y'all never use the bathroom in front of y'all significant other?
Never.
What you mean?
I pee.
Like number 2.
I won't. No.
Why you need to be in here when I'm in here?
I be on my phone. I be ordering stuff online while I'm doing that. I don't
know.
So
if there's one bathroom and both y'all have to get ready at the same time and one of them is taking a doodle, y'all not gonna go in there.
No, I can wait.
No, I can wait. I will hurry them up though.
It's not dangerous.
Yeah, in my relationship that doesn't happen.
Huh?
I'll be like, yo, you could have woke up earlier because no.
Yeah. I can't.
Renee, remember we went to Miami and I had to use the bathroom. I had to take a number 2 so bad.
It's a little mini story time. Billy, we were in Miami for 4 days, and me and my other friend was like, Billy ain't take no shit. I was like, Billy ain't take no shit all day. I was like, Billy, you took us down. He was like, no, I don't need to go. But this one time, me and her went. I think we went to the breakfast buffet, and we came back. He was like, he couldn't wait. Like it was like day 4 now. We leaving the next day. when we came up from having breakfast, like I was like, "You're not coming to have breakfast." He's like, "Nah, he's not ready."
Nope.
Because he had to use that
He wanted
bathroom.
to shit.
He wanted y'all to leave. He said, "Bye."
I was
y'all.
like, "Oh," I said, and then my friend was like, "I thought, man, Pink, you never know, man, Pink, you never carry that shit all the way back to New York."
Not the accent. My turn off is liars, and my turn off is broke mother. I don't like nobody that be
Period.
They be pretending like they got the money, but then when it's time to show the money and it's just all tell. I don't like
If
no
you can't buy
liars.
me a Birkin, you don't got nothing.
Okay, I'm talking about I'm not even talking about Birkin. I'm talking about dinner. Actually, people be acting broke over dinner. So that's the two things for me. If you're a liar, I don't like a liar, but that goes hand in hand with like saying you have money, and then when it's time to show the money, you're actually broke.
Like fine.
So I don't like that. I see a lot of capping. I don't like using that word, but it just fits. So I see a lot of that acting like they got it. Y'all putting on for the internet like y'all got that, and then when it's front and centerable, you ain't got it. I don't like that.
My turn offs or stink breath. And let's see. The other thing I'm gonna say is like I like aggressive. You're not aggressive, and it's like that's not attractive to me. Like throw me against the wall, like choke me.
Almost kill me.
Don't let me get my way.
Yeah.
Somebody's looking for a DV case in the shelter.
And not on the first date. Not on the first date.
My turn off would be your personality gotta be funny as fuck. Like you gotta be dope. Like if we sit in there,
you don't like a boring person. So turn off.
I went on one of those like a little while ago.
And
baby sitting there
I paid for the bill.
I don't know. I'm just really. I think being funny is like really, really my main one. Like you just gotta be funny. And if you,
I thought you were saying turn offs.
Yeah, my turn.
If you're not funny, he'll walk away.
Not funny. Okay.
If you don't have no personality, I'm walking away.
Yeah, no personality.
And I'm dating you in the beginning. Don't talk about your past ex. Like I hate it.
Yeah, that's to put the bitches in the back.
You like to hear that? Fuck your past.
I don't bother me. I want to hear what you
I don't like that.
But I want you constantly bringing it up. Don't constantly bring it up.
Negativity to say. Negative is the bad
I don't mind
time.
hearing it, but
I want to hear it. Maybe not the first day, but I want to hear it soon, ASAP. Actually,
hygiene is a deal breaker for me, and I hate a nonchalant ass nigga. Like nigga, fiend over me, like
chase me,
run me down, chase me.
Kill yourself.
If you acting like you're not texting me every night. Oh, I don't want to know. Even if I don't like you, I need you to. I
just said I need a little bit of Kanye in you.
Yeah.
Title.
Fiend over me. You know, someone's like, oh my god, I don't like. It's not like you don't want him to be clingy, but I want to know that you feeling me.
Right.
I want to know that you feeling me, so I can know what
all
I'm
day,
doing
every
next.
day.
Every day. I don't want no. Oh, I called you yesterday. No, call me today. And we
call me every day.
Call me all the time. If you be like next 2-3 days, I don't hear from you. I don't want to hear from you again.
All right, y'all. So Desmond from Philly says, "Me and my girl riding." I don't know why I did that. Me and my girls always arguing about the silliest things. Like yesterday, we argued about the front seat. I picked my girl up from work, and my mother was in the front seat. My girl argued with me and said that my mother shouldn't be sitting in the front seat of her car, and that the front seat is for her, no matter who's in it. Do y'all agree, or does it matter who sits in the front, or this is a petty argument?
This is petty.
No for me, dog.
Mad childish.
I mean, I think it's a petty argument. If you picked up the mother first and she's already in the front, then let it rock. But if it's a consistent thing where every time y'all go somewhere, the mom's in the front, I can see why it would bother her. But if it's just that one particular day, let it rock. Sometimes you got to choose peace.
Dependent on the mother. Like, if her knees bad, the back seat ain't for everybody. The mother might be big. Because I'm smaller, you know.
Not if her knees is bad.
Your mother, because my mother-in-law has bad knees. She has surgery on both her knees. So I wouldn't want her sitting squinched up in the back when she can sit in the front and put the seat back and be comfortable.
Right.
As far as it being every time, I wouldn't mind if it's that situation. Like if it's her and I know her issues, it's the homeboys for me. If it's the homeboys or like
the
sisters,
that's a
cousin,
no. That's a heck no.
They gotta go. But your mother, I might not mind. It's okay. You know, like I said, she's older. She could sit in the front. It's only for the short period of time. She ain't living with us, so she could ride in the front right now.
That's fine. Yeah, that's not something to be mad about.
Right.
Yeah, because I had
You could be a
seen that
little
video on
annoyed.
Facebook.
You could be a little annoyed about it, but you don't got to be mad about that.
But girl, you gonna get in the front one day. What you annoyed about?
If you really feel some type of way, then drive if you want to be in the front so bad.
And let mommy sit in the passenger. Period.
No, let your boyfriend sit here. Get in the back. You get in the back.
That's what I'm saying. Let the mother sit in the passenger. You drive. And
Yeah,
then let your
like,
sit in the back.
If it bothers you that much, then drive. So Jada from Jacksonville said, "My best friend loves to randomly FaceTime me, and I hate it. I'm more of a texter. She hates when I ignore it and text her right after. Do you guys like to text, talk on the phone, or FaceTime?" I'm gonna go ahead and say that I have everybody saved in my favorites as FaceTime, so I immediately FaceTime everyone. I don't like texting. I don't be feeling like it. Even though, you know, Sade, she loves her some voice messages. I'll be looking at my phone like, Sade, you could have called me.
And her voice messages be like 4 minutes. Like
she be like, "Ooh, this
no
is
way.
long. Let me. I'm gonna drop another one real quick. Bye."
and another 4 minute one.
She does not.
And another one.
No, she does not.
But yeah, FaceTime. I'm a FaceTimer. I FaceTime everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the on the phone kind of person. Like texting. Yes. Everybody like, I text you. I'm a horrible texter.
I don't give a fuck.
Texter.
Me too.
But as far as on the FaceTime, like sometimes I really don't want FaceTime. Can we talk or can we talk? FaceTime shows all your flaws. Like you be looking in the camera.
You're perfect. There's no flaws.
Yeah, I be loving the way I look on FaceTime. I be looking at me more than you.
Yeah.
Well, oh wow, thank you. That's noted. Because Samantha, give me your book. Because I be looking at myself like I look like a whale on this phone.
No, you look like a whale.
And yeah, y'all during quarantine, y'all see me in my bed most of the FaceTime. So, I'm a phone person because then I can put you in my pocket. I can walk around. Like
hard to tell because my FaceTime be lit from you.
Oh.
Yeah,
but I be backed up. I be backed up like from doing what I gotta do. But then it's like this one. I every time I FaceTime him, I put my phone towards the ceiling and walk away. Why can't I see you? Like it's too much. I feel like FaceTime.
Yo, I hate being on pause.
Me too, Lillian. Me too. Don't FaceTime me.
I'll be like, why
like pause.
What am I doing?
What are you doing
on your phone?
Pause.
Who's texting you?
So for me, it depends on the person. I have certain people I want to text. I have certain people I like to talk to, and I like to have certain people I want to FaceTime. So depends on who you are. You get one of those depending on your status. Period.
I got VIP status.
Yeah.
I like talking on the phone and I like FaceTiming. I'm not a texter. Like I will look at your message, acknowledge it in my head, and carry on about my day.
Pretty much.
I might just like it just so you know I saw it, but
I saw it. Acknowledge. Oh, okay.
I love that you could do that now. Oh, like, haha, funny.
Yeah,
I didn't know. You know your face emojis on iMessage. Lillian. You can make them like. Okay. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can make it so it's cute.
Oh.
Yo, my friends get more mad when I like the messages. They like, oh, if you're gonna like the message, you could just
say something. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that either.
Well, you want me to leave you on red?
No, I want you to react to it and then say something. I don't want you just to react and go. I don't like that.
Yeah, when I react to it.
Samantha's rule is when she sends a voice message, you have to send a voice message back.
Oh no.
Yeah, if I'm voice noting with voice note, if I'm texting. Because if I'm texting you, it's for a reason because I can't use voice note right now. But if I'm voice noting you, it's because I'm rushing and we need to hurry up and get this conversation together real quick. Where's Renee? She left?
Renee, you ain't low, sis.
What I do?
You going in the hot seat.
Ooh, you going in the hot seat, baby girl.
You
let me get comfortable.
You can only plead the fifth once. Are you ready, baby girl?
Okay, I guess I'm ready.
Who's going first? Because I don't got to.
I'll go first. Renee, who has a better butt, you or Nicki Minaj?
Seriously? Haters. That's not a real question. That's not a real question.
When you wear something that go between your butt cheeks,
Nicki got a better butt.
Period.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna show my butt. I gotta show my butt first.
Let the fans. Let's do a poll.
Right.
She got the bows and everything. Hello.
Let me see. Hello. Okay, it's looking like your butt is giving jiggle. Hers is giving stiff. I'll say you.
All right, next question, because we about to get on the train again.
No, bro, the train ain't going nowhere. This is the island. It stays here. Doesn't move.
I'm gonna burn your island. He's staying clear of the closing doors.
Yeah, but you're getting a rash from that spray.
Yo, the haters. The hate is so real. I'm just trying to say.
Right, because I'm going to quit. Because I'm going to quit. I can't be in this island.
Headache now? Because of
loud and wrong.
No, I don't have a headache. I'm trying to understand why
loud
y'all
and
so
wrong.
shady.
All right, Gabby, what's your question for Renee?
My question for Renee is when you are being intimate with whomever, do you use your American accent or your Jamaican accent?
I use both. When it's really good, when it's hitting really good, the Jamaican accent jump all the way up.
All right, so
let's
give
hear
me
it.
something.
Right.
He loves it.
What you saying?
I would like to hear
give me something.
It's hot, boo.
I be like saying, and Billy knows this one.
Look at Sam.
Fuck out, man. No, I need action. I need fuck up my hole.
I be like, yes, daddy, fuck all my oil.
Oh, I gotta take that down. Give me my room.
I will.
My whole, like, fuck, like this saying, fuck me hard, fuck it. Yeah, yeah.
Got it, noted.
H-O-L-E, yeah, H-O-L-E.
Oh.
All.
Okay.
Oh,
I like that.
It drives them crazy every time.
All right, my question is this. Do you be teabagging?
No, not recently. Not since a while. It's been a while.
But you've been doing it. You did it before. All right, so can you tell me how to do it?
I'm not. I don't think I'm the person to go to because it was a really drunk night when that happened.
But did he like lean over you? How they make the jokes? Like,
all right, you know that video that Black China did and everybody was like, oh my god, it was like so lame. That whole head, it was kind of like that when
you were hanging off the bed.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I want to try it.
Yeah, it's
I'm just trying to think.
It's exactly the way it sounds. Exactly the way it sounds.
And you just do it? Your mouth was wet or like dry?
It was wet, because
because if I'm sitting like that, it's a little dry from the ear, like. And
you would get your mouth just like how you would get start salivating like before you.
Okay, so do that thing. Okay, got it.
You can't be too aggressive because they delicate. They like eggs.
I should
you gotta bite them a little. They would just die and the whole thing would be over.
Like a little, when you nip with your teeth, like.
Yeah, you gotta like take your time with it. They gentle. You gotta.
I'm not doing it.
So gentle. Yeah, I'm sorry, they gentle. You gotta know how to. You gotta handle them with care. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sexy at all. I'll be like, wait, come on, no.
Yeah.
Never mind.
When's the last time you was at the dance hall wilding?
No.
I mean,
like
I still
really wilding.
Lillian, you put her in the refrigerator.
That's not
the house.
She's in the refrigerator.
Wildin', I would say probably 2014, like really wildin'. I remember this one party. Like the party was
you was on a handstand?
When I tell you the party, party was so lit. When I tell you, it was in this some crazy looking basement in Brooklyn. I think over in like Flatbush or somewhere.
Of course,
the party was so fire, hot, no air conditioning, and the toilet broke and the toilet water started coming. Toilet water started coming through the party. When I tell you, nobody moved. It was just so fire. Everybody was running for it. Bitch, get a life raft because we're not leaving. We're not leaving.
No.
It wasn't the roof was on fire. It was the floor. The floor.
And y'all was rolling them out.
Talking about shirts, me and Gabby is wearing my brother's sister shirt. Trust none, right? And I don't know if you can see the back, but it says.
Hold on, wait.
Lily to go. Oh, could she make me one?
I want it white with like a pink logo with the writing in pink.
Mine says a bitch could never.
Period.
Period.
Yes,
Like
I like that.
A Nicki Minaj hater could never.
It's giving me Lillian. What you looking at? Stuckyana.
Right.
Frosiana,
wait, is she stuck? Is she stuck?
Elsa,
Or is
it's
she
Elsa.
like,
We have to screenshot her. Like we legit have
She's
to
stuck.
her again?
She's stuck
Oh,
like
yeah,
Nicki's
her neck.
career.
I got 2 of them now.
You crazy. 10 years and a lot of your faves could never. Next kiss. Bye.
Why she look like an
Bye.
old lady that's sleeping?
Bye.
Her butt could never.
Bye.
She was like,
Right.
bye.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. Okay. What is today? Monday. Yeah, it's Monday for us. I don't know what time y'all watching it, what day, but have a good day, y'all. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at 25 and over. Like, comment, and subscribe here below. At us on Instagram in your story or on your page. You can get a fan shout out. Okay. Mwah.
Period.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Samantha, you gotta call me.
Bye.
Okay, bye.